Om Shanti. Good morning. So, today Baba is saying about the combined form. At this time, we Baba's children are experiencing 4 types of combined form. Combined means combined. You can't be separated. If you separate, it won't operate. Which 4 types of combined form Baba is giving us at this time the experience? Think about. Do we experience any combined form? Which one?
All the time, anything to do with Baba, and straight away like something just happens.
Me and
So
Baba.
we experience that Baba.
Me and Baba, but sometimes we separate, Not all the time combined. No? Like sometimes when we have good stage, Baba is with me. But if my stage fluctuates, Baba is not that close, not that combined. Yes, so first combined form Baba gives us at this time, the experience is soul and body. Both are combined. If soul is alone, body can't operate. If body is alone, soul cannot operate. So soul and body both are combined. Because sometimes you can see people says in the world that throughout the life, our best companion in our life is our body. How many years we spend time together with this body. So soul and body both are combined. And now Baba is giving us that experience in meditation. Consider yourself a soul while living in this body. And remember Baba. So one is soul and body is combined. Second combined form is Bab and Dada. You can't be separate. Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba. Both are combined. Brahma Baba made so much effort. He merged into Shiv Baba. And they became Bab and Dada. Sometimes some Baba's children sit in meditation and ask question, whom should we remember? Shiv Baba or Brahma Baba? They try to separate them. No? And they made so much effort, they became one. No need to separate them. In meditation, you keep both of them in front of you, Bab and Dada. When you are here, keep Bab Dada's company, subtle region, Baba is there, Paramdam, Shubh Baba is there. So Bab Dada, you cannot separate. Third is our present aim. What Baba is making us at this time. Brahman, so Parishta, Devta future. So that form is also combined. Baba says every soul has their perfect form in front of them. So I need to remind myself, now I am Brahman, I am going to become a Farishta, angel. And that's what Baba was doing. When Baba was in corporeal world, corporeal body, Brahma Baba. Baba used to send trance messenger and ask Baba, go to subtle region and look how that Baba looks like. Yeah. And then trance messenger would come and share their experience and say, oh, that Baba looks like a light, Baba of a light. So much light is there. Right? So much purity, personality is there. And Baba used to compare. This Baba is here, that Baba is there. How much effort I have to make to become that Baba. So Brahman, So Farishta, we all have our perfect form in front of us. Matter of remembering and reminding how Brahma Baba did. And fourth form is Vishnu Chaturbhuja, our future form. Vishnu is a combined form of Lakshmi and Narayan. So nowadays, Baba is encouraging us to imbibe both qualities in our life, masculine and feminine. Sometimes in life, there is no balance. What would happen? If somebody is in male body, more feminine qualities are there. Somebody is in female body, more masculine qualities are there. So here Baba is making that balance through Gyan and Yoga. If there is a balance, then life becomes blissful. Balance between my head and heart. Head is like a masculine quality. Heart is a feminine quality. Some people in the world you see very emotional, too much emotions they use. That is a risky for the heart. If you use too much your head, that is also risky. People have brain problem. So that's why I need balance of both those qualities. That's why they say head is like a husband, heart is like a wife. Sometimes something's going on in our head, heart is not agree. Sometimes something going on in our heart, head is not agree. Like in a house, husband, wife keep fighting. No peace, no? So sometimes that's a kind of things going on in our life, fighting between head and heart. So Baba is at this moment giving us this knowledge that I need to balance out both qualities, head and heart. Sometimes my head is going too far. My heart can stop the head. That's all. You can't go too far. Otherwise, you become too arrogant. Sometimes our heart is going too far, become too emotional, blind faith. Then my head can stop heart. That's all. That's your limit. Yeah. So both can understand each other and listen to each other. Then you can compromise. Na? If they keep arguing, you can't compromise. You can't do anything. How Baba's big yagya runs. One Dadi says something, another Dadi accepts, says Haji. That's the way huge yagya is going. If one says something, another argues, you can't run this big organization. Yeah. So that is fourth form, balancing my both qualities, masculine, feminine qualities. The soul has both qualities. Every two birth, Baba says you change the costume. Yeah, male become female, female become male. Yeah, so Baba is talking this four form. I need to keep remembering and keep reminding myself. And today again, Baba is talking about the how to become a valuable diamond. Yesterday, Baba's whole Murli was on diamond. We did good class on the diamond, what kind of flows comes into the diamond and how to remove that flows. So again, Baba is just reminding about that part. So this morning, Baba's Murli is the 23rd of May. The essence of the Murli, Baba says, sweet children, you must never become an obstacle. I should not become obstacle in Baba's task. My job is to remove obstacle. If there are any defects in you, then remove them. This is the time to become a true diamond. If defects are there, then I cannot become a true diamond. Today's question, by a soul having which defect does his value decrease? Which kind of defect comes? in diamond, in soul, then my value decreases. हाँ, कौन सी डिफेक्ट होती है, कमी कमजोरी होती है, जिस कारण डायमंड की वैल्यू कमती हो जाती है? कौन डिफेक्ट है? विच डिफेक्ट? So Baba says the first defect that comes is impurity. When a soul is pure, his grade is very high. How many carat of diamonds they say in the world is a complete diamond, perfect diamond? 100? No. I think diamonds have some different accounts. Yeah. So Baba says when soul is pure, his grade is very high. For the soul is an invaluable jewel. अमूल्य रतन है आत्मा. That soul is worth bowing down. When we become अमूल्य रतन, everybody will bowing down. The slightest defect of impurity finishes the value of a soul. You now have to become ever pure diamonds, like the Father. Baba has come to make you as pure as He is. The remembrance of the Father will only harass the pure children. They have unbroken love for the Father. They would never cause sorrow for anyone. They will be very sweet. Om Shanti. Double Om Shanti can also be said. One Baba says, another Om Shanti, Dada says. You children know that Bap and Dada also knows the meaning of Om Shanti. Both Babas, Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba knows meaning. I, this soul, am an embodiment of peace, and I am truly a child of the Father, who is ocean of peace, the ocean of happiness, and the ocean of purity. First of all, He is, which is the first praise of Baba, according to today's Murli. Baba is an ocean of purity. People experience difficulty in becoming pure. There are many grades in becoming pure. Each child can understand. These are the grades that are increasing. We have not yet become perfect. Each one definitely has one type of defect or another in purity and yoga. By becoming body conscious, soul have become defective. Some have more defects and some have fewer defects, but everyone has defects. We all are working on that one. So diamonds are of many different varieties. They are examined with the magnifying glass, just as you understand about the soul of the Father. So you also have to understand about the children, the souls. These are jewels. Baba, Lokik Baba was a Brahma Baba was a diamond merchant. Throughout life, Baba spent so much time with diamonds. Baba had very sharp intellect. As soon as Baba would see the diamond, straight away he would recognize which are the real one, which are the false one. So Baba says these are the jewels. All jewels are worth bowing down to. Pearls, emeralds, and other gems, all also all worthy of being bowed down to. Baba is talking about living diamonds. jewels, Baba's children. This is why the word variety is used. It is number wise according to the effort you children make. You understand that the unlimited Father is jewel merchant of the imperishable jewels of knowledge. He is only the one. He would definitely be called the jewel merchant. He gives you those jewels of knowledge. His chariot too is that of a jeweler. He also knows the value of the jewels. Brahma Baba ko pata tha, value of the jewels, how expensive they are. A jeweler has to examine a jewel very carefully with a magnifying glass to see how many defects it has, what type of jewel it is, and to what extent it is serviceable. One has a desire to look at jewel. If a jewel is good, people would look at it with a lot of love. Because real diamonds, they sparkle quite a bit, Yeah. So this is a very good. It should be kept in a gold box. Real diamonds, they keep in a gold box. Topaz, I mean semi precious stones, etc., would not be placed in a gold box. It is as though you to become unlimited jewels here. Each one of you knows in your heart what type of jewel you are. Do I have any defects in me? Just as you would look at jewelry very carefully. So each one has to be examined. You are living jewels. Therefore, each one of you has to examine yourself. To what extent have I become? Have I become like a safari or an emerald? Expensive stones. Just as with flowers, some are constant roses, some are just ordinary roses, and others are like some other flowers. So you two are all number wise. Each one of you can know yourself very well. Each of you has to examine yourself. What did I do throughout the day? I have forwarded one chart today, this morning. When you get chance, you can look. Baba has been talking a lot now how to make the chart. So this is little example what to check in that chart. How much did I remember Baba? Baba has said while living at home with your family, you have to remember Father. Baba even told Narad, what he said to Narad? Look at your face in the mirror. That is an example. All of you children have to examine yourself very well. You have to check. What I have to check?
What kind?
In mirror of knowledge, what I have to check? I have to check to what extent do I have love for the Father, through whom I become like a diamond. How much love, how deeper, stronger love I have for Baba. Does my attitude gets pulled in any other direction? To what extent do I have divine nature? People's nature generally troubles them a lot. Nobody is troubling. But Baba says their nature is troubling them a lot. Each one of you has received a third eye. You have to check yourself with that. To what extent do I stay in remembrance of the Father? To what extent does my remembrance reach the Father? Two things. Papa said interesting thing. How much I remember and my remembrance is reaching to Father or not. Na? That is also a good way to check. We remember, but sometimes na, remembrance doesn't reach to Baba.
Remember love,
Huh?
remembrance and
Yeah.
love.
If you remember Baba with deep love, then definitely it will reach. In having remembrance of him, you should have goose pimples. Then that is called true remembrance. However, the Father himself says the obstacles of Maya are such that they don't allow you to be happy. You children know that you are all effort makers at present. The result will be announced at the end. Each of you has to check yourself. You can remove the flaws, etc. now. You have to become a complete, pure diamond. If there is a slightest defect, you can understand that your value will be reduced. You are a jewel, are you not? The Father explains, children, you have to become ever pure and valuable diamonds. The Father explains to you in many different ways in order to inspire you to make effort. Today, at the time of yoga, Bab Dada got off the gadi and walked around the class, having a personal meeting of the eyes with each child. Why did Baba get up today? Why, Kiran Ben, Baba get up today? Why? Hmm? Why? Because some children sit such a way, in a back corner behind somebody. Baba can't see. So to see which children are Baba's serviceable children, because some are sitting in one place and others are sitting in another place. Baba got up and looked at each one individually. What virtue does this one have? How much love does this one have? All of you children are sitting here face to face. So all of you are very much loved. However, it is definite that you would be loved number wise according to your effort. Baba loves everyone, but still Baba said love is number wise. The Father knows what defect each one has. The one whose body the Father has entered also checks himself. Brahma Baba was also doing checking. So Bap and Dada both are together. Therefore, as much happiness as children give to others, to that extent, they do not cause sorrow for anyone. Such children cannot remain hidden. Those who give happiness, they cannot be hidden. And those who give sorrow, they cannot be hidden. Both type of children reveals very easily through their face, through their behaviors. So Baba says, roses and jasmines cannot remain hidden because of their fragrance, right? The father now explains everything to you children. And then Baba says, after explaining everything, what he says? Children, constantly remember me. Then the alloy in you will be removed. At the time of remembrance, you also have to check everything you have done throughout the day. What defects do I have that I am unable to climb onto the Baba's heart throne? Good thing also you check. No? What good thing I have done today? Yeah. Those who are in the heart are on the throne. The Father gets up and looks at you, children. Which children are going to be seated on my throne? When the time comes close, you children will quickly know what extent you will pass. Those who are going to fail knows in advance that they will have fewer marks. If you haven't studied nicely in Lokik world, children already knows in advance. So you too can understand what marks you are going to receive. We are students. Whose students we are? Whose students we are? Gods. You know that you are studying with this data, so you should have so much happiness. Baba is giving us so much love. He is so sweet. He doesn't give you any difficulty, but he simply says, remember this cycle. Not Baba today, remember the cycle. The study is not too much. Your aim and objective is just in front of you. That is what you have to become. You have the aim and objective of divine virtues. You imbibe divine virtues and become as pure as them. Only then are you be threaded in the rosary. तो माला का मन का बनेंगे. Unlimited Baba is teaching us. You have that happiness. Baba would surely make you as pure and knowledgeful as he is. Purity, peace, and happiness are all included in that. No one has yet become complete. We will become that at the end. You have to make effort for that. Everyone loves the Father. As soon as you say, Baba, your heart blooms. If it comes from inside, heart blooms. You receive such a huge inheritance from the Father. Your heart should not be attached to anyone other than only one Father. Let remembrance of the Father harass you. You have to remember the Father with lot of love. Throughout the day, what do you say? Baba, Baba, and Baba. The son of a king would have the intoxication of the kingdom. There is no respect left for kings now. The British government also gave a lot of respect to them when it was their kingdom. Everyone except the viceroy used to salute them. Mhm. Everyone else used to bow down to the kings. Look what their condition has now become. No kingdom left, no kings left. Otherwise, in Bharat, every city have their kings. Yeah, big kings, small kings. So Baba says, you also know that they are not going to go there and claim a royal status. Baba has explained, I am the Lord of the poor. Garib Nivaj. The poor instantly recognize the Father. They feel all of this belongs to that one. We will do everything according to his Shrima. Those people have intoxication of their wealth. This is why they cannot do this. Therefore, the Father says, I am the Lord of the poor. However, you also have to uplift eminent people, because when they come, poor will instantly also come. Big VIP will come. All others will come automatically. When they see such eminent people coming here, they would also come. However, poor people are very afraid. One day they too will come to you. That day will also come. And then when you explain to them, they will be very happy. They will cling to you. You will have a special time fixed for them. You children have the desire in your heart to uplift everyone. They to study and become senior officers. You are on a godly mission. You have to uplift everyone. It is remembered that God ate the berries of a native. In Ramayana, there is an example written that Rama ate the berries of Sabri, native. One's conscience also says donations are always given to the poor, not to the wealthy. As you make further progress, you will have to do all of this. You need the power of yoga in this, through which they can be attracted. Towards the end, Baba says our yoga power will bring them closer. The power of yoga is lacking because why power of yoga is lacking? Result is body consciousness. Each one of you can ask your heart, how much do I remember Baba throughout the day? Do I become trapped in anything? I should have such a stage that I am not attracted to anyone else. What I see. Baba's order is, do not become body conscious. Consider everyone to be your brothers. You souls know that you are brothers. You have to renounce all religions of bodies. If you remember anything else, at the end, there will be punishment. Na? Yesterday, Baba was talking a lot about, na? Towards the end, only I should remember Baba and home, nothing else. You have to make your stage that strong and also do service. Internally, you have to understand that only when you create such a stage can you receive a status. The Father explains to you very well. A lot of service still has to be done. If you have power, they will be attracted. There is the rust of many birth, 63 birth. Rust is accumulated in soul. Na? You, Brahmin, should have this thought. All souls have to be purified. People don't know this. You know this. But it is also number wise according to your effort. The Father continues to explain everything to you, children. You have to check yourself just as Baba is in the unlimited. So you children also have to think about unlimited. The Father has so much love for you souls. Why did He not have love previously? Now He has so much love. Why did He not have that much love previously? Why? Baba gave very good reason. So Baba says, because before you were defective, impurity was there, na? Why should He love impure souls? The Father has now come to make everyone pure from impure. So you definitely have to become lovely. Baba is so lovely. He attracts you children a great deal. Day by day, as you become pure, there will be a greater attraction. Kashis. Baba will pull the children. Baba will attract you a lot. He will attract you so much that you won't even be able to stay here. Your stage will become like that, number wise, according to your effort. You will probably become karmatit, na? When time comes, Baba will attract so strongly. You go to Baba. So you continue to look at the Father here, and you will then understand, okay, I am now going to go and meet Baba. You would never want to be separated from such a Father. The Father is attracted by the children. It is a wonder of this child. She does very good service. Yes, there are some defects, but nevertheless, she does very good service at a time of need according to her stage. She doesn't seem like someone who would cause sorrow for anyone. Yes, if there is illness, etc., that is the suffering of your own karma. You can also understand that while you are here, something or other will continue to happen. Although this is the chariot, the suffering of karma has to be endured till the end. It is not that I would give him special blessing. Baba will not give anyone special blessing. If I have created karma, I have to settle. He too has to make this own effort. Yes, he has given his chariot, and so I will give him a reward. Look how all the mothers in bondage, early days, even now, many mothers have a lot of bondages. If they want to come to center, they can't come. Body doesn't allow them. They don't have transport. People are anti-party in house. So they free themselves tactfully and come here. They have so much love. No one else has as much love. Many have no love at all. No one else's love can be compared to the love of those who are in bondage. They remember Baba with lot of love, na bondage wala. बांधेली बाबा बोलते हैं ना, बांधेलियों का बहुत प्यार होता, छुटेलियों का इतना नहीं होता. Means those who are bondage free, they don't have that much love. Do not think that their yoga is any less. They cry a lot in remembrance of Baba. Baba, oh Baba, when will I meet you? Baba, the one who is making me into the master of the world. How can I meet you? There are such women in bondage who continue to shed tears of love. They are not tears of sorrow, but they are tears of love. Those tears become pearls of love. So the yoga of those in bondage is not a small thing. Baba is remembering today. Those who are in bondage, they remember Baba from real that love and from heart. They remain very desperate in remembrance. Baba, oh Baba, when will I meet you? Baba, the one who removes all your sorrow. The Father says, for as long you stay in remembrance and do service, you will receive power from Baba. Also, even if some are in bondage and are unable to do service, they definitely receive a lot of yoga power through their remembrance. So everything is merged in remembrance. They remain desperate. Baba, when will I have a chance to meet you? They stay in remembrance so much because early days, old daddies shared their experiences. They kept them in 9 locks. Yeah, and they tied them in big, big chain. Yeah, iron chain, so they can't go away, from the out of the house and go to satsang. So they've been through lot, early days. So they stay in remembrance so much as you make further progress day by day. You will be pulled very strongly. Even while bathing and doing everything, you will stay in Baba's remembrance. The poor helpless ones continue to ask, what they ask? When will the day come when those bondages end? Baba, my children are distressing me a lot. Sometimes children, bondage from children. What can I do? Can children be beaten? Will there be sin accumulated because of that? Baba never encourage anyone to beat the children. The Father says, children of today are such. Don't even ask. बिच्छू टिंडन बाबा कहते हैं ना, आज के बच्चे. When someone is made to suffer by her husband, she feels, when will I become free? from that bondage so that I can meet Baba. No, husbands, they don't allow some wives to go to center. Some people have bondage of husband, bondage of children, bondage of problem, you don't name it.
Based on the karma, but
Huh?
it's all based on the karma.
Yeah, based on their karma, but still bondages are there. Na? She feels, when will I become free from this bondage so that I can meet Baba? Baba, I have a very severe bondages. Not bondages, but very severe bondages. What can I do? When will I become free from the bondage of my husband? This Indian men are sometimes very dominant, Has to be one way, not other way,
Yeah.
So some best little bit, but not always. She simply continued to say, Baba, Baba, Baba. Baba gets fooled. Baba feel those vibes. Na? The poor mothers tolerate a lot. Baba gives patience to you, children. Children, continue to remember the Father. And all of those bondages will end. Finish. अच्छा, मीठे मीठे सिक्की लथे बच्चों प्रति मात पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग। रूहानी बाप की रूहानी बच्चों को नमस्ते और रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप को नमस्ते। धारणा पॉइंट, फर्स्ट पॉइंट, check, do I have any defects in me? Good night करने जाएंगे ना? Good to check before say good night to Baba. To what extent does my remembrance reach the Father? Very nicely Baba said. He didn't say how much I remember Baba, but what extent does my remembrance reach the Baba? Is my nature divine? Is my attitude wandering anywhere else? कहीं मेरी वृत्ति तो नहीं जाती है? Check करो. So how many things I have to check? Any defects? My remembrance reaching to Baba? Have a divine nature? Or my attitude is wandering anywhere else? Second thing, become so lovely that the Father is pulled by you. Baba ko kashis ho. So the Father is pulled by you. Give everyone happiness. Remember the Father with a lot of love. Today's blessing. May you become a combined form and experience receiving cooperation by constantly keeping the company of your companion. May you be a combined form, you and Baba combined form, and experience receiving cooperation by constantly keeping the company of your companion Baba. Keep yourself and the Father constantly combined in such a way that no one can separate you. Never consider yourself to be alone. Do you feel lonely sometimes?
Possible.
Eh?
It's impossible to be like.
Never consider yourself to be alone. Bap Dada, the one who fulfills the responsibility of the company, is eternally your companion. If you keep Baba, he will fulfill responsibility of your companion. When you say Baba, Baba becomes present. I belong to Baba and Baba belongs to me. Baba gives cooperation in every form of service you do. You simply have to keep the spiritual intoxication of your combined forms. What we discussed, 4 forms. Keep in front of you those combined forms. Then great intoxication you will experience. Slogan. When you have a balance of service and self-progress, you will constantly continue to have success. So that's what Baba says. We need balance of service and self-progress. Then Baba says, continue, success will be there. So what we remember today? We have to give Baba chart before you go to bed. How many things we check? Any defects is there or not? My remembrance, how much my remembrance is reaching to Baba? Do I have divine nature? And 4th thing, remember? My attitude is not pulling anywhere else except Baba. 4 things I need to give. Baba chart before I go to bed. So remember. Okay, so that was Baba's lovely, lovely Murli. So can we revise main points?